Today, New York City Mayor Eric Adams pleaded not guilty to numerous charges. He is accused of conspiracy, wire fraud, and bribery. Prosecutors say the Democratic politician allowed Turkish officials and business people to buy his influence. Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes here with me. And Khalif, now that indictment is unsealed, what do we know about what the mayor is accused of doing here over a long investigation?
What I can tell you is it all boils down to a couple pots, but I can say the biggest one is a pay-to-play scheme, and it's through straw payments. Basically, the Turkish government, they're saying that he was their puppet, that for the number of years, even before he was the mayor, going back to 2014, 2016, that they were paying for lavish trips, were giving him tons of money for not just his words, but his influence. They would text him and say, look, I need you to say this, or I need you to not say this, and he'd say, okay, we're on it, we'll do it, and the things would get done. He needed the bar open. The fire department didn't want to open it. He moved a couple people out of the way, and the bar got open. I mean, anything they wanted to have done, he got it done, and it seemed problematic from the very beginning, and the paper trail is pointing always right back to him.
You know, a lot of people have resigned out of this, and we always talk about the collateral damage when you have an investigation this widespread. Could there be some blowback on some of those people that are outside the sphere of just
100%. I mean, the secondary effects of an investigation like this, I mean, you're the most powerful person in New York City. I mean, one of the most powerful people in the country, largest city in our country. And so you would imagine that he has a number of people around him. Let's talk about what happened. After this investigation, they seized the phone of the police commissioner, seized the phone of his chief legal counsel, and the school chancellor. You know what? All three of those folks have also resigned. And so whatever they had on those phones, whatever messages may have already been on those phones, now the federal government has those phones. And so those people immediately resigned. But if you talk about text messages, and this is something that they listed in the indictment, Adams, one person that was paying him money, said, listen, I'm worried about our text message. And he responded, I always delete our text messages. I mean, a lot of this stuff attempting to cover it up is problematic, because if you're deleting messages, what I recognize from my discovery that I get is, even if it's deleted, it's not deleted. If it was on that phone, unless you really break that phone and throw it in the trash, it's still there. And so when they do a scrape of that phone, whatever message you thought was gone, it's still there.
Yeah, it's incredible to understand the digital forensics that are out there to recover certain stuff. But he's vowing not to step down. Democrats are saying he should.
Well, I mean, he was very defiant. I mean, even in court today, he was confident, I should say, in court. And so when they asked him how he pled, he said, Your Honor, I am not guilty, with a very confident, like, I don't even know why I'm here. But what I can tell you is, you knew from the very beginning that he's not stepping down, that he's someone that believes that he is innocent. He released the video. He had a press conference with a number of African-American leaders. And at that press conference, he said that I look forward to my day in court, so I have an opportunity for the facts to come out for what actually happened. And I appreciate at least him getting out there in front and own it, because he ran as a tough on crime mayor in a city that has a very high crime rate.
All right, Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes, certainly a story we will keep following here at Queen City News from the city of New York and the mayor.